also been much reaction already to your book and your interview last night with Diane about Benghazi. And you wrote in the book about your decision about Iraq and the vote there, and how you know now, and that you should have admitted earlier that you made a mistake. So when it comes to Benghazi, because it was very interesting, Madam Secretary, you say, saying you made a mistake is often taken as weakness when in fact it can be a sign of strength and growth. So when it comes to Benghazi, do you believe you made any mistakes?
Well, I believe that there were systemic problems within the State Department, and clearly if we had known that earlier, perhaps we could have done some changes that would have prevented, at least hopefully could have prevented what happened. But I've obviously thought about this long and hard, and the security issues around this attack or the attacks we had when my husband was president or when President Reagan was in office, you learn from them. You can't always predict. You can't always sit in an office in Washington and say, well, we think this, this, and this will happen. So I believe the independent review reached the right conclusion. There were problems, and they needed to be addressed, and we did. Whether those could have been understood earlier, I'm just not sure about that, Robin.
You all